In this meditation, we're going to allow the brain to relax very deeply. For the first part of our meditation, let's give the mind-body system all the time and space that they need to settle. So make any adjustments that you need to your body. Firstly, squeezing the muscles in your legs, holding, gripping, and then releasing and letting go. And then raising your hips, squeezing the bottom, holding and gripping, and then allowing the hips to melt back down. Tensing your abdomen and your chest, and tensing your whole back, and then allowing your whole upper body to soften. Squeezing a tight fist with your fingers, pressing them right into your palms, and then spreading and stretching your fingers out wide, allowing your arms to melt back down. If you're lying down, raise your head slightly, feel the weight, and then offer it back. And now, whether you're lying down or sitting for this meditation, make any final adjustments that you need to, and then take a few very full, very deep releasing breaths. For your first deep breath in, breathe down into your belly as you hunch and squeeze your shoulders right up to your ears. And then let the exhalation go with a soft, long sigh. Spend a few moments now taking a few of these full, deep breaths, working at a pace that feels natural, that feels comfortable, filling the belly first with breath, then filling the chest, and allowing your body to soften as you exhale. Really feel the breath as your body breathes, body receiving a long, slow drink of fresh oxygen, life energy, and the feeling of release as you exhale. See if you can stay with this feeling of breath, feeling the breath as it enters the body and feeling the breath as it leaves. And as you rest back as awareness, welcome the feeling of your body, not an idea, not a memory, not an image, but the actual, immediate feeling of your body now. Let the feeling of your body come to you so that you're not looking for anything special. You're not looking for anything in particular. You're not looking for a past experience of the body, but the current feeling. Feeling the weight of the body. Feel the places where your body contacts the ground, the chair, or whatever surface that it's resting on. Let the feeling of the body pour into the feeling of the bed, the chair, or the ground. And let the feeling of the bed, the chair, or the ground merge into the feeling of the body. Let your tongue rest in the mouth. Allow the whole of the inside of the mouth to soften. The softening of the inner walls of the mouth. The root of the tongue softening. This softening pouring down into the throat. The face softening. The lower jaw falling softly away. The hinges of the jaw loosening. A touch of air on the skin. The eyes falling right back. And the whole area around the eyes softening. The temples, the eyebrows, space between the eyebrows naturally widening. The color behind your closed eyelids. The feeling behind the eyes. Feeling the top of the head. The scalp releasing and letting go. Feel the back of the head. The feeling of the ears, the outer ears, the ears releasing and letting go. Welcoming the very subtle sensation of the inner ears. Deep in the ear canals. Let this be an open listening. A listening without direction. A listening without grasping. are receiving. The ears coming to a state of deep rest. This natural listening of your whole being is unlocated, wide open and free. In this open listening, receive the feeling of the whole head. Feeling the weight, the skull, the base of the skull, and give these sensations time. Let the feeling of your head come to you. Let the feeling of your head arise naturally in this wide open, undirected listening. This is not a doing. This is more of an allowing, a receiving, and a releasing, an allowing, a receiving, and a releasing. The whole head, one massive sensation, appearing in awareness. Awareness, attentive, but without any concentration, without any doing, without any direction, an open attentiveness. A receiving and allowing, and a natural releasing. Let the feeling of eyes arise naturally in this open listening. Let the feeling of eyes soften. Let the feeling be held in awareness, in gentleness. In a warm bath. Nerve connecting back of the eyes to the brain. Releasing and softening by itself. And then welcoming the very subtle sensation of brain. Feel the weight of the brain. The feeling of the right side of the brain. The feeling of the left side of the brain. Welcome and feel whatever sensations are naturally arising. Whether they're pleasant or unpleasant. A feeling and a listening without evaluation. Just the raw, immediate, direct feeling of brain. If you're being pulled in another direction, getting lost in thought, or dropping into sleep, gently return to the subtle feeling of brain. The brain floating in the warm fluid that it rests in. And allowing just your willingness to let the brain sink into its natural state. Its natural state of rest. Returning to its natural functioning. Check that you're not trying to do anything. This is not a doing. There is no doer. Just a receiving and allowing. And a releasing. A receiving and allowing. And a releasing. that are happening naturally by themselves. Allowing attention to sink back, sinking back into its home. Attention at rest, undirected, unfocused, resting as pure awareness. And now once again, allow the feeling of your head to arise naturally in awareness. Brain deeply at rest. The brain, the head, arising in awareness as pure sensation. The brain an object of awareness. The brain an object that can be known. Awareness without form. Unknowable by mind or brain. Welcome the feeling of the whole body. The feeling of the whole body arising in awareness. Feeling the aliveness. Feeling the breath. Inviting the breath to deepen. Breath flowing right down, deep into the belly, right into the chest, and out with a long, soft, slow exhalation. Spend a few moments breathing in this way, nourishing this brain with a long, slow drink of fresh oxygen and fresh life energy. Exhaling deeply and slowly, feeling and receiving every drop of breath. And when your body's ready, inviting the body to move. Body moving and stretching in whatever way it needs to now. Staying in the realm of feeling and sensation. Body enjoying a deep stretch in every direction. And as mind, body and world wake up in you awareness. Remain anchored there, knowing yourself as that, as you meet and greet mind, body and world. Thank you for joining me for this true rest meditation. I look forward to meditating with you again soon at Rest and Be.